Alright, y'all, welcome back to another one. Today we about to next to another Cosgrove. We're celebrating 2 early backfires big time. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all hit the note and subscribe. Let's go ahead and check this out. There's a Cosgrove over here.
Oh yeah, Suns and 4.
It will be interesting every time.
There's no doubt in my mind. Suns and 4. We all know what's gonna happen. Let's go, baby!
The Phoenix Suns are the better team. The Phoenix Suns are the smarter team. The Phoenix Suns have the better coach. They have better leaders.
Can't
they
forget
have
that
better
iconic photo from that
players.
Suns
and
and
with
4.
that being said, this series is over. Oh, the Suns are winning this series.
Okay, you dedicated the game to the Phoenix Suns, okay? Hometown Phoenix Suns about to win the, won the NBA championship, about to win the NBA championship.
The better team is winning. That's why 89% of the time, the team that goes up 2-0 in the NBA Finals ultimately wins the championship.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to be smiling before the freaking series ain't even over yet. After what you've been seeing through this history.
Say what you want about Phoenix Suns fans, but the one thing you can't say is that they lacked confidence in their team.
Enjoy fishing! That's right! Bye-bye!
But in the NBA Finals, that premature celebrating
You got 4 straight losses.
didn't really work out for them. Look how they were acting when the Milwaukee Bucks were just trying to drive off in their team buses after Phoenix took a 2-0 lead in the series. Here are a few times people just simply celebrated too early.
Got too comfortable.
When the Dallas Mavericks took a 2-0 lead over the Miami Heat in the 2006 NBA Finals, they were feeling pretty good about themselves. So much so that Mark Cuban and the city of Dallas actually went ahead and planned a victory parade way in advance, before they even played a game in Miami's house. That's how confident they were. But the only problem was, well, the job wasn't quite finished yet.
No bell. Miami Heat, they've done it. They win their first championship in franchise history.
Forcing them to retract those plans they prematurely made. Now, Cuban allegedly went as far as to hire the FBI to investigate that finals, as he thought there was something fishy going on. Either way, at least those victory parade arrangements didn't totally go to waste, as they got to whip them out and utilize them in 2011. Speaking of the 2011 NBA Finals, the Heat kinda did something similar, except the only difference was they celebrated too late, believe it or not. I didn't think that was even possible to celebrate too late, but apparently in 2011, Miami did. You see, after the Mavs won Game 6 of the 2011 Finals, therefore winning the championship, Miami fans woke up to something strange in the newspaper the next morning. The Miami Herald published a Macy's ad in that following Monday's newspaper, celebrating the Heat as NBA champions, even though they had just lost to Dallas the night before. The paper was advertising merchandise of t-shirts and hats with pictures of the trophy and text saying 2011 NBA champs, as if they won the title. The fans who read that paper must have thought they were dreaming or something, or maybe the Miami Herald was just in denial. Okay, there is a simple explanation. First of all, newspapers do prepare ads in advance, but of course, somebody is supposed to be there to proofread them. But apparently nobody did, because if they did, then they would have easily noticed this headline above the ad saying, "Dallas wins best of 7 series 4-2. And obviously the championship gear for both teams in the finals are designed and produced before a team actually wins. And once a team does win, the losing team's items are later destroyed. A Macy's spokesman came out and said that the ad had been prepared for that upcoming Wednesday's paper, just in case there was a Game 7 and the Heat happened to win it. But they mistakenly published it the Monday after they were eliminated. The Miami Herald deeply regretted the error, saying, "We apologize for any inconvenience to our readers and to Macy's." Now you could say, so what if the Miami Herald mistakenly congratulated the Heat? Because the Heat mistakenly congratulated themselves before the season even started.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
Near the end of Game 6 of the 2013 NBA Finals, the fans were the ones who called it quits way too early.
28 seconds left. The Heat down by 5. Behind Spurs guard
we know about this one.
you can see them. Fans bailing.
That must have been extremely hurtful for the Heat players to see their fans just give up on them so easily. But who can blame them? We all thought it was pretty much over. In fact, the championship trophy was already being carried out to the court. And we watched the yellow ropes being put up around the court as well, in anticipation for the Spurs celebration. But when Ray Allen saw that premature celebration, he said that only fueled his anger even more, and gave him the spark he needed to hit that shot.
It's so gut-wrenching when, you see them start lining the court with the yellow ropes.
So you saw that?
Yeah, I saw it, and it really made me mad. They start bringing out that damn yellow tape. I got pissed off.
We've seen the championship board already out there, and the yellow tape, and that's why you play the game, to the final buzzer.
Every once in a while, the NBA makes a gigantic mistake that raises many eyebrows. This is one where I wouldn't technically classify it as celebrating too early, but they did reveal some crucial information earlier than they should have. You know how the NBA's YouTube channel kindly goes out of their way to update us with how things are going in the playoffs with several community posts? That definitely makes us NBA fans' lives easier, but it looks like they told us a little bit too much on accident. You see, they posted this immediately after the Clippers eliminated the Mavericks in Game 7 of the first round. Nothing really unusual here, just them letting us know that the Clippers were now set to take on the Jazz in the second round. But if you happen to, for some reason, glance at the Western Conference Finals bracket ahead of time, you would have noticed that the Clippers somehow managed to advance to the conference finals without even playing a single game against the Jazz. And actually, some people did manage to spot the mistake. Of course, shortly after, the NBA quickly sprang into action and corrected the error, but by then it was too late. It was already stuck in people's minds. So this raises the question, did they accidentally reveal the script, so to speak? I mean, that post did end up being accurate, as the Clippers did make it to the conference finals. Sure, if I had to guess, it was probably just an honest mistake, but it's still interesting to think about.
That they end up winning.
Here we have another example where it looks like they slipped up and accidentally revealed the script.
Reigning MVP looking to flip the script here tonight on the home court. Let's take a look at the brackets in the Eastern Conference. The winner of this series will take on the Atlanta Hawks, who lead Philadelphia 3-2.
The way Mark Jones nervously laughs says a lot, as if he knew he messed up.
Hello everybody, I'm Mark Jones courtside alongside Doris Burke, Cassidy Hubbard, joining us in just a bit. You have to excuse us. I'm a little bit giddy just being in the building courtside.
Suspicious, to say the least. And lastly, some of you guys might recall what Patrick Beverley had to say immediately after finding out Paul George and Kawhi Leonard were joining his Clippers in the summer of 2019.
The news about Kawhi and Paul George dropped. And
Seeing Patrick Beverley jump on top of the table at a 5-star Italian restaurant, screaming at the top of his lungs, "I just won the effing championship," over and over and over again. It was enough to make me sick.
That comment didn't really age all that well. Alright, so let me know some other examples where they were too quick to crown the victor.
Is this series over?
Go back to that for Jinx.
Yes, Jenna, it is over. And Brandon's Clippers, man, it feels good to say that. Brandon's Clippers are done. Finished. Toast. It's over. Do I need to go Kenny Smith on them? This is over, okay?
Make sure to comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Some of us will be jinxes, but hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.